Ever since the dawn of mankind, we have revolutionized and evolved to fit our needs such as food, shelter, water, and sleep. I mean, we went from sleeping on rocks to some of the most luxurious but expensive beds. But look at me. Really look at me. Do I look like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, or Mr. Krabs? Heck no. I'm just like most people, just an average Joe. So where does that leave us? So this video is dedicated to 3 things: why Bedforts are superior, how to actually make a Bedfort, and the reason why I use Bedforts. So let's get into the video. Alright, so first of all, what even is a Bedfort? So a Bedfort or blanket fort is a structure commonly made using pillows, bed sheets, blankets, and sofa cushion. Don't quote me, I saw that from Wikipedia. And with this fort, you can do all sorts of things. You can watch TV, relax with your best buddies, or you can just sleep, you know? So before you even start making your bed fort, I just want you to know that all beds are different. So what works for me may or may not work for you. So just understand that you know your bed the best. Because after all, some people might have like bunk beds, big beds, futons, whatever this thing is. Everyone has a different bed. So you have to work with what you have and kind of accommodate for that. Because I don't know what your bed looks like. I mean, it's not like I can just go to your house and look at your bed, right? Right? Jokes aside though, it's finally time for me to go and show you how I build my bed fort. Here it is. So here are my materials. You have the really big blanket to cover everything up. This one is optional because it's winter and it's colder, so I'm using a second blanket for warmth. I have 2 long pillows to kind of maintain structure. And I have 4 normal pillows. 2 of these are going to be used to put the back and hold the blanket up in place. One of them is for sleeping and the other one is just extra. And we also have plushes to, of course, guard the base. You know, we have the king of curses, Sukuna, and we have my loyal dog, Cuddles. So yeah, that's basically it. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you how to like put them all together. Alright, so first, here's how I'm going to set things up. I'm going to use 2 bigger pillows to kind of line this up, kind of give it structure. This is going to be my main sleeping pillow, so it's going to go right here. So this is how much space we are going to have right here. Alright, so with this, the bed fort is complete. Very simple structure. I'm going to take you guys inside and we're going to take a tour, alright? Alright, let's go. Yo! Get out! Alright, welcome to the crib, my bed fort right here. I have a lantern in here because it's kind of dark, but you can see my plushes are right there. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty spacious and nice. Here's a different angle right here. This is the place I have to lie down and sleep. There's a lot of space, of course. You can see them both right there, and this is the lantern I have, so you can kind of see everything. It's supported by the bed frame. You can see the thick pillow, I meant a thick blanket on top. Hey, we also got my little starlight down here. It also gives some good lighting in here. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Scary. But yeah, for like a simple bed fort that's like low budget, I think this is very nice. And that's pretty much it for the tour of my bed fort. I'll see you all later. Alright, let's get into the pros and cons of a bed fort. Now, number 1. It's the most comfortable thing in existence. It's actually so comfortable. It's like being in a hot tub or drinking hot chocolate on a cold day. That's how comfortable it is. It's mad comfortable. Next, Number 2, the Bedfort can protect you from the elements, weather conditions, and also disasters like bugs. Like, think of bugs flying around in your room. Isn't that annoying? Well, the Bedfort will act as a barrier between you and the bugs. So it will keep them out, keep them nice and tidy, and you can sleep a peaceful night without worrying about any of that. 3, the Bedfort is scientifically proven to improve sleep. I mean, I went out into the field myself and personally tracked some of my sleep on the app called Pokemon Sleep. Here are a few scores that you can see on screen right now. I mean, if you look at the scores on screen, the Bedfort should allow you to get perfect and quality sleep. I know Pokemon Sleep is not the most accurate thing in the world, but if you look at these scores, it has shown that at least you can get good sleep with this. 4, efficiency. Imagine waking up to go to school or to go to work and you're late, you're running late, you're quickly doing things together, you're putting on your clothes, doing blah, 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 blah. You don't got time to make your bed. Well, with my Bedfort setup, guess what? You can make your bed in seconds. All you gotta do is tug on the ends, pull it, and boom, you made your bed. It saves you so much time and effort so that you can go on with your day. Alright, let's finally talk about the cons. But wait, isn't the Bedfort a superior thing? It cannot have flaws? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the Bedfort has I don't know why I'm holding 2 fingers up. One major flaw. Is that it's too comfortable. Too comfortable? What do you mean? Isn't that a good thing? Wrong. You know, it's not enough for me to just tell you how comfortable it is. I have to tell you through a story. It was a late winter night. I was up late studying for my calc final, and if I didn't study, I could not pass the class. Things were going great. I was studying, I was going through emotions, I was practicing questions, but there was one issue. The Bedfort existed. The mere existence of this Bedfort tempted me. It's like trying to get me to sleep. Don't believe me? Look at this text I sent my friend. The sheer aura of this Bedfort just sitting there will interfere with your daily life and affect your performance. And literally, it will also affect the way you wake up. As I said, if you're trying to get to work and you wake up and you feel the comfort and warmth, you don't want to leave it. It's gonna suck you back in, you know? It's like a war between your soul and what you need to do. Like, it's like your responsibilities and your soul. You know, like, you really want to stay in, you want to sleep, you know, it feels good, but you know you gotta get up and do stuff. That's the issue, and that's the only and major flaw of the Bedfort, at least I can think of. So these are the pros and cons of the Bedfort. I know there are more that you can mention, but at least for me, these are the most noticeable and ones that come to mind when I'm talking about the Bedfort. And now it's finally time for me to tell you why I use the Bedfort. So the reason why I truly use the Bedfort is not just because of the benefits and the things I've mentioned, but because it allows me to be a kid again. Now, what do I mean by this? When I was a child, me, my friends, my family would all get together and sometimes build Bedforts together. It was some of the most fun moments of my life. And then I started reflecting a little bit. I realized that when I was a kid, right, I was so much more energetic, so much more joyful, adventurous. I was a lot more genuine. I would go on all sorts of adventure, did all sorts of things. And, you know, like, that joy, that childhood wonder has been snuffed out of me throughout the years, and I feel like it's something I've lost. But whenever I make a video like this, a silly video, or make a Bedfort, it feels like I'm recovering that part of me, and it's truly fun. And because of this, I've gotten to go on so much more adventures. I've gotten to do so much things. So the final message I want to tell you all today is that we're running out of time. Huh? How do we go from Bedforts to I'm running out of time? So I'm actually turning 18 in like 20 days, right? It's crazy. I'm finally gonna be an adult, and I want to carry my childhood wonder, that joy within me, into my adulthood years, and not waste that time and do something meaningful. So in the end, the Bedfort was really nice and fun, but it's also a way for me and the videos to express myself and be like a kid again. And I hope that you find something that you can call your own and have fun and do the things that you want to do in the new year, because we're running out of time, guys. If you don't take the opportunity, if you don't start now, it's gonna be too late. So let this be a small reminder or something of sort. You know, I'm still young, I still got lots to see, but that won't be true in a couple of years. So I gotta make the use of the moment and have fun. And for those of you who are actually inspired to try to make a Bedfort, which I'm glad, I want you to go out there and build the biggest, I want the baddest Bedfort. I want that thing looking like Fort Knox, okay? Like, really nice. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for what I have to say. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Stay safe out there. Bye.